As a parent, you would never intentionally put toxic material into your walls in your son's bedroom.
This is just the way to not do things.
His cough just doesn't seem to go away.
It's just one thing after another. It's just too much. Too much.
We're worried about kids being sick. This is what's gonna make our kids sick. Well, hello.
Hello.
Steve or Steven?
Steve.
I'm Mike. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Louise?
Louise.
I got it right. Nice to meet you. How long you been living here?
About 9 years now, almost.
Nice area. I know it very well. I know the pros, the cons, and everything to do with probably your house right now.
When we first looked at this house, it was a triplex. And we thought, well, you know, maybe we can afford this if we live upstairs for a couple of years. Which is what we did. We lived upstairs for 2 years, and when we were able to do it, we moved back into the house and brought this house back to the original way this house was.
We kind of started from the top and worked our way down, literally. Did the roof, did the upstairs, and we did the kitchen, we did the whole main floor because it was set up as a one-bedroom apartment. So we did everything. You know, the last thing we would do was insulate the walls in our house. So this is our house.
This is charming. I have a deja vu all of a sudden. Stairs in the center. They found a house they liked. You know, it needed some renovations. They did a couple of things throughout the house. Problem is, it was freezing cold in the winter. So they found an insulation company that can drill holes throughout the house and add some spray foam in.
So you can kind of see over there, there's like every 16 inches, they drilled a hole the size of like my finger, and they got a hose and pumped in the insulation into the walls. And then like 8 weeks after we had it installed, we got a letter from the government
saying that the product that was installed in our home was not approved. And it went on about the harmful effects of this stuff.
When I was reading the letter, I just felt sick to my stomach. It's like, just what in the name of, like, what just like happened?
And then Nevin started to develop coughs and respiratory problems as well.
As far as I'm concerned, this company really, really screwed up. Why? They used a product that's banned in this country because it can contain high levels of urea formaldehyde, and that can cause serious respiratory issues.
In terms of the insulation shooting in this room, they basically, because the cupboards were all up, right? So they opened up the cupboards and just kind of shot it in there. Didn't do anything in the backsplash, of course, because they couldn't get at that.
Interesting.
So this
what
was
about
the
the
most.
bulkheads?
No.
Bulkheads, no.
Didn't do anything there.
They didn't do anything. So you even got in a company that uses a product they're not supposed to use, whether or not they knew. I don't want to blame them specifically. But they didn't even go into the bulkheads. That'd be your coldest zone right there is your bulkhead. So they go ahead and hit the wall. What says it's going to go up directly up? They just assume?
Right.
How much money did it cost you to do all this retrofit?
$2,800, like just under $3,000.
That's not terrible.
No.
That's not terrible.
That
Here's the
seems to be
problem.
yeah.
The problem with that is $2,800. Do you have any idea what it's going to cost to remove it?
Yeah,
we do now.
We were thinking about that now.
Now that they know they have it in the house, they can't legally sell this house without disclosing it. Who's going to want to buy it anyways? They don't want to tell them. No one's going to want to buy it.
Getting the insulation in our walls, we're now in a predicament where it's pretty much devalued our home. All the work we've done is like futile at this point because it's devalued our home so significantly that we may as well have not done any of that.
It's almost like starting over again.
The whole kitchen gets pulled out, complete demo on all outside walls, all the way up, right? Put it all back again, redo it all. So you're in probably, just a quick guess, minimum 100, can easily climb to 200,000. Like as soon as I start opening up, I have to bring it up to minimum code.
Nice and comfortable.
So this is Nevin's room, and it's like the coolest room in the house. And we thought, okay, great, it's gonna be warm, and Nevin's gonna be able to play up here every day. And when you touch the walls, it's just cold.
It just didn't seem to have an effect at all.
Let's go back to how it's affected you. Some of the things like watering eyes. Tell me everything that you have felt since this has happened. This could be psychological as well.
There's always somebody in our family now who has a cough, if not all of us at the same time. We're all just sitting around coughing, and his cough just doesn't seem to go away. I mean, Nevin's health was getting worse, and then I was thinking, oh, you know, I mean, if you hear about this stuff when it gets damp or moist, it will start to break down.
To have to go to the emergency room because he can't breathe properly at nighttime is really not good.
You know, it's worrying. We just don't know what's gonna happen, you know, when he's 10 years old.
What more do I need to see to prove to us that this is not good for us? It's not good for our health.
I'm not gonna go through your house right now. I'm just gonna do the one thing. I'm gonna pick up my phone, I'm gonna have an air test done right away, and we're gonna check your home. We're going to make a plan on what we need to do, and there's just one big point that I hate to tell you, I gotta move you out. You do know that.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I feel like we've done something completely irresponsible, like we've put our child in harm's way.
Did you have...
I don't feel very good about it. And like, I don't know how, like, we just want to get rid of it and make everything better. That's it.
All right, go ahead, come on. What do you got? Show me what you got. Holy cow, you're dangerous. I need gloves.
As a parent, you would never intentionally put toxic material into your walls in your son's bedroom.
You know, it's worrying.
It's crushing. It's devastating.
Okay, here we go. You're a cute little guy.
Oh, yeah.
Once I got the family out of the house, I brought in the pros and tested the foam insulation that was sprayed into the walls. There's good news. The levels of formaldehyde are within a safe range. Clearly, it's not the foam that is making the family sick, but I gotta tell you, there's something in the house that is, and I'm gonna find out. Here's my problem. It's what can happen in time with this product that's in the wall? What if it gets wet? And if it's my house, you know what? I'm just gonna take it out. And that means a lot of work. All the exterior walls and the ceilings, first floor, second floor coming down.
Let's get to work here, okay? We gotta get this demo done.
There we go. So it is white, and it's barely done anything in there, to be honest. How in the hell can you actually insulate behind this? If you look at it, it's filled with so much plaster that you're not getting the foam in there. All it did was just squeeze out a little bit in places. There's nothing there. What a waste of time and money. Who the hell come up with this idea?
Has anyone taken the plate off of this 220 box at the back of the stove here?
Not me.
So they left this open?
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh my God, think of that. Pots and pans in here, you push it back, it goes right into the 220. Electrifies. Not only that, this is metal.
That's an accident waiting to happen.
Oh, wow.
Look at the rot. You see the rot?
Yeah.
Completely rotten. So the old frame is still in. So all they did was install a new window, and nobody seemed to care whether or not. You see how rotten that is? You don't just install new windows. You don't just put in beautiful new kitchen cabinets that are a piece of crap. I'm sorry, they're really bad in there. It takes the contractor to actually say to the homeowners, listen to me. I know this is an old house. I know it's lath and plaster. We've done our tests. There's no studding in the wall. I can't insulate it properly. No matter what you want, I can't unless I take it all down and do it again. You want to do it right? You take it down, you document it with your permits, your pictures, everything else, and once it's all back together, man, you've made a smart investment, and everyone on the block, everyone in the city will want to buy that house.
And no foam. Take a look at this. You can see that this foam was actually complete garbage. They spent, what, $3 grand on installing this? And look at,
Huge cavities missing, huge cavities missing. Just a complete garbage foam. It just crumbles in your fingers. What a ripoff. Oh my God. It's a mummified squirrel. Who knows how many years it's been in the wall. Okay, so Damon, we're gonna lose all this wall. Okay. Both sides, let's drop that bulkhead as well. Okay.
Today is test and troubleshoot. We want to look at the plumbing, the kitchen, the bathroom. We want to see what they've done here. Since I'm practically pulling the place apart, let's just see what we're going to do to fix it. Okay?
All right.
Based on what I've seen, this is going to be a big plumbing job. Majority of it is going to be in the basement.
Negative slope. I did not see any trap, which indicates that I'm dealing with the potential sewer gases coming in. And not to mention I'm in a cold zone, so those lines are definitely exposed to possible cold temperatures. I'm not liking this already. Okay, what else do we have here? Nice kitchen. Wow. Not vented properly. Why am I not surprised? This is what I typically see in the basement suites. A handyman guy walks in, does a quick half-assed job just so that a homeowner can put a tenant in. Problem is, half the staff is not even done with permit, half the staff is actually legal. And it's terrifying. I haven't found any floor drains yet. But,
I'm estimating a budget of anywhere between $10,000 to $15,000 for plumbing alone, not to mention anything that might be hidden underground. I did not run my video camera yet. Issues underground might escalate the price.
Watch your head. Could you imagine being down here?
No.
Now, the little boy supposedly was down here all the time because the person living down here was babysitting him. And that smell is definite mildewy. Like, I'm worried about what's underneath the carpet. I'm worried about all kinds of things. This smell is making me think we have a whole lot of mold down here, and that might explain why the homeowners are sick. This is unfortunate. We're gonna have to gut it. Take the whole bulkhead down. Okay. Right? Start working your way back, ripping everything out. Here we go again. You're gonna take it from there. You find too much mold? I can smell it. Let me know.
Stop.
You know what to do. Take it down.
Okay, you see this, bud? This is soaking wet, what you just showed me. For some reason, there's a lot of moisture getting in this wall, man. Well, look at the amount of mold here, bud. I'm getting a little concerned. This is really, really wet, buddy. So we're starting to see it there a little bit, but feel that drywall. Feel that. Feel the moisture in that. If you feel the drywall all the way down, it's saturated.
This is the mold we don't want to see. That's not just dirt, right? That is mold. It's starting to grow furry here. As long as the basement has moisture and we put in products that will promote mold growth, which is organic paper on the drywall and studs, that's what's wrong with this place. There's so much mold everywhere. This is going to cause eye irritation, sneezing, even respiratory issues. No wonder the family's sick. Where did you find this?
Now, that was right underneath that window, bud. I only took off the one piece, and you can see right there, it was definitely coming in there.
Morons.
Yeah.
You see the wood they used?
Yeah.
You don't use that on the outside wall. It's just a fiberboard.
Yeah.
But they did use a rigid foam there, right?
Yeah.
The problem was it's leaking from the frickin' window.
Yeah.
So it's getting in behind it. Keep your mask on.
Yep.
They have their child playing downstairs. Right now, there's more issues in the basement than the other part of the house, right now.
So it looks like everything's connected here until you do this. So the drain wasn't connected. They're wondering why they have moisture issues down here. Oh my God, look at that. There's 3 generations of wires there. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. all within less than 10 inches.
That's the first time I've seen a smoke alarm actually be the cause of a possible fire. That is too much.
They're hiding electrical junction points that are completely wrong. Not only is there too many wires in there, no L16s, their connections, leaving it exposed to the insulation, no plate, as well as you can't get to it when it's drywalled. Here's this piece of ductwork. Now, we have no heat going upstairs, right? Geez, I don't know why. I don't know why. We're gonna find this through everywhere. We're not even done yet. The more we walk through and look at it, the exposed earth that's in the basement and around the shower, so I've got holes in the floor here, that just allows critters coming in and living in the zones. This is just the way to not do things, run all our electrical through the cold air return. And I'm telling you, if I pull this down, there's just gonna be a ton of crap lying in there that they're breathing. This is all going through their house. We're worried about kids being sick. This is what's gonna make our kids sick. Right now, it's making me sick because I know what I have to do to fix it, and I'm not happy about it.
I'm just kind of speechless, really, quite honestly. I'm like, whoa, unbelievable, unbelievable. We got a letter from the government
saying that the product that was installed in our home was not approved.
It's not toxic. It's not an issue. You had way too many other things wrong in this house that is making you sick. This house is a classic case of one thing leads to another. I take down the walls to remove the spray foam. What do I find? Electrical problems, plumbing problems, mold everywhere, HVAC problems. Now I look up and what do I see? Rotted floor joists underneath the bathroom. I can't even believe the bathtub's not in the kitchen sink.
This bathroom area is an absolute disaster waiting to happen. One of your heaviest solid loads in your house is going to be your bathtub. And I don't know if you can imagine sitting in your bathtub on this. Just flimsy, just hanging on by a thread. I wouldn't want to be the guy who put that in. Like this one here has been notched out. They put their own strap on it to hold it, but there's nothing left of this. Like, that's about to go. If this goes and we don't fix it, the bathroom we put in here will become part of the kitchen. I don't know who the original contractor was that put this bathroom in, but he had worked on it. He had worked on the floor below it. They're very lucky. How this held the weight of a tub, I don't know. There was nothing left of these beams.
Okay, clear.
Wow. 6 feet in and already into problems. This three-piece bathroom had a sink drain, toilet drain, and a shower drain going all into a floor drain, which is against code. It's illegal. It cannot be done like that. Floor drain serves other purposes. It's meant to take water from the floor in case if there's a spill or overflow, but it's not meant to take water from a bathroom. So this is totally illegal, against code, unsafe, not vented properly. So we have health issues, code issues, and this entire area needs to be dug up and rectified.
Look at that. Look at that. What a mess. Look at the moisture under there. This thing was basically draining right there, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, totally. This is how not to do a bathroom.
Hey guys, take a look at this. Here's the shower, drains, comes along. This is the old drain, the old floor drain going into the old line. Just brought the shower line right in, stops it here, draining in there. Well, you can tell by the amount of moisture that was around this bathroom. You can smell it, right? Like, the moisture in this one area was just bad. We knew the plumbing was just draining under it.
Yeah. This is way beyond what I expected. Disregarding code aspect, it's a health and safety issue. methane gases that were definitely escaping out of this bathroom, as well as mold that was growing pretty much everywhere.
Colin! These guys are making noise and making a mess. I'm trying to make it safe, and it's one of those. Sorry to bring you here. I mean, to go to a complete finish in the basement without making sure it's not going to leak from the foundation wall, what I'm thinking about is an interior weeping. It's not bad, really, because now that I have it open, it's dry.
Yeah, you know what? That's not that bad.
It's not. All I'm thinking is all the money we're going to put in here, I think I need to protect it.
You know what? We should do it just to protect your work. There's moisture transferring through this wall for a period of time. Not necessarily going to be a leaky basement. It's just nature. There's minimal done to this house just because of its age. We're going to take this entire floor out, and we're going to trench around the perimeter. We're going to go about 8 inches lower than this floor, about a foot wide. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're lining the bottom of the trenched area with a filter fabric. This is our first protective barrier. It's going to make sure nothing gets through the bottom of the weeping tile. We're going to install the weeping tile system to pick up any moisture that makes its way through this foundation, or in this case, because it's on the inside, it'll pick up any water that wicks up under the floor. Now we're going to cover our weeping tile system with 3/4 inch clear gravel. And then we're going to install our membrane over the weeping tile, right up the foundation, right to grade level. And the way this product is designed is the dimples go inside to the foundation. So once we actually anchor this product, there's an air gap in behind. So in the event moisture comes through the wall, it's got a channel to get down to the weeping tile. And at the same time, if any moisture occurs, it gives it a chance to dry.
We're going to be down in the trenches today, so I'm going to actually excavate everything from right from the bottom of the stack.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm going to get this exposed, get this toilet flange out, and this is where the new bathroom is going to be, right?
Right, I think we should keep it in the same space, too. I didn't mind the layout so much, and Mike totally agrees. I think keeping it the same place, window in the bathroom, right off by the stack is good for you.
Yeah, it could
so
all
it works
be,
for all of us.
Definitely, yeah. Time for this old clay pipe to come out, and the new PVC to be put in. It's not the cleanest job, but someone's got to do it.
Wow.
Do I need to, oh my gosh. Oh my God, our kitchen's completely gone.
Wow. Wow.
Well, here's what happened. Who put in the kitchen?
I put in the cupboards and stuff.
Who did the plumbing?
The plumbing? I don't think anyone did the...
Yeah, no, we
Who
had,
did the electrical?
We had companies come and do it.
You had companies come in and do it?
Yeah, we had-
Okay. Everything I take down, there's something behind it. The heating, absolute joke. The electrical, absolute joke. The plumbing, just as funny.
We hired the people we hired because they were recommended to us and we thought they were good people, but it's really upsetting actually to see that the work they did was just not perfect in any shape or form.
It's now the foam is no longer even a point in this house, even though it's what ate at me and why I've taken the walls down. You had way too many other things wrong in this house that is making you sick. You got mold everywhere in this house. You got rotten structure, rotten around all your windows. You've got so many issues in here. This is the type of job I want to sort of like just step out the front door and get in my truck and say, I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Wow. I'm sorry, yeah, actually. I had no idea.
But I'm here.
Sorry.
Let me show you the basement.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So we've already done a lot of work down here. I guess you can see that.
Oh my gosh.
It wasn't just dangerous from the mold. It was dangerous from electrical. It was dangerous from breathing point. It was dangerous from plumbing. It was dangerous from everything. We've got open methane gas coming into your house. Many spots of this house.
Like, I think we thought, Mike would take the walls down and fix it and put them back up again, and that would be it, done and dusted. But I don't think we had no idea. We had no idea that he would, have to do this amount of work.
So everything we actually did was bad, pretty much. Everything.
Yeah.
I actually feel really sick because I'm just, overwhelmed by everything. I feel like I'm going to throw up. It's just overwhelming. I had no idea,
Soon I'll feel better. Just not right now. Have I got a lot to do? Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit of an exercise. I don't know who did the calculations, but the truck is empty. Not a good day in the neighborhood. This house is cursed. I'm telling you right now. So I got called in because it was retro foam in the walls. What little bit of the retro foam that wasn't too bad, but I knew I had to pull it out anyways. What did I do? Mike, don't touch the basement. Don't touch the kitchen. I can work around things. Don't touch the bathroom upstairs. It's new. No, the kitchen's gone. The living room's gone. I found terrible HVAC. I mean, terrible. How much mold did I find? Probably the reason for them breathing badly, the reason they're sick. Electrical problems, plumbing problems. I've got an empty canvas. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna make it right. Well, it's a bit of a mess.
It looks kind of good in
It's a
weird
clean
way.
mess. What I'm thinking of is what the hell am I gonna do with these stairs? Because if I stud this wall out, I'm gonna be out about 5 inches.
Right.
You gotta think about, man, it's gonna be about from here. It's gonna reduce this staircase. And I didn't wanna touch them because that means now that I gotta bring it up to code, 36 inches wide. Oh, is it ever?
Jeez, 2'9".
That's not even close. If I have to replace these stairs for code, I might as well improve the layout of this home. Let's take out the landing and move the entire staircase against the wall. That will create a more open concept on the main floor. It will also allow me to make the second floor master bedroom larger. Down in the basement, I'm going to keep the layout very similar with a small furnace room on one side and a bathroom on the other, leaving a recreational room in the back.
Here's how code has changed. Everywhere on a stairway now, you need a 3-foot opening. It just helps you get up the stairs with furniture, down the stairs with furniture. Every opening, every doorway is small. All the handles are down low. No one ever had to worry about a 57-inch flat screen carrying it up the stairs. Just be careful. Yeah, I'm out. Guys, everyone remember that there's a giant opening here now. No stairs exist, okay? This is the opening for our new stairs, okay? Right here. So what has to happen? These got to come out, right? So we're going to be cutting those out 3 feet off of this wall. So really, when we cut those out, we don't want this happening, right? So you guys are going to build a temporary wall right here.
Sure.
What we're doing is we're doing some structural work. This is an LVL beam. This is actually an engineered beam to take the weight load of the whole house and the staircase.
Hit it like a man, Mike.
In the lifespan of this house, so much weight load has actually pushed the middle of the floor in and sagged it. So what we're trying to do is we're just trying to pick up some of that sag and make it straight. Because what we need is a nice, true, straight, working platform to put the staircase on.
We're golden. Bam. Bam. Right there.
Nice straight line there. And once we put the carriage bolts in, that will never move again. You know, it's going to be so structurally strong, we can actually probably build a house on it. Well, looks like we got our first LVL in.
LVL, laminated veneer lumber.
That was perfect, man.
Okay, guys, we now got our support wall in, so let's start cutting these out.
On this job here, before I set up the furnace, I got to get the return duct up. That way I can measure off where my supply and return's going to be. This room's really tight. I only got like 1 inch in between, so I got to be dead on. So the challenge here first is to get my return duct up. Okay, let it go. And then start leveling off the furnace and get that put in. So we got our furnace tied in, we got our supply plenum up, we got our return in. This is basically where you have to start in the basement. All our rough-ins done from upstairs. This is good. We're gonna get this probably, by the end of the day, we should get more than halfway done.
So we've got a fully gutted home here, which is very, very easy for us to work with because open walls, lots of space. And we're gonna start from the electrical panel and work our way up to the top. We gotta get the cabling from here all the way to the second floor, and we're gonna work our way backwards down to here. We had 3 generations of wiring here. We had knob and tube, we had aluminum, and we had some copper. Why do we have all 3? Because people kept coming in and doing a little bit here and a little bit there, just trying to make it safer than what it was. The best solution that you've got is actually just rewire the place. We are gonna give them a brand new electrical panel. This is gonna be the heart of the electrical system. This is where all your protection's gonna be. Staple that nice and neat in a few minutes. There's gonna be lots of wires in here by the time I'm done.
Okay, we're down in the basement. I finished all my roughing, my drains and my vents are all finished. What I'm gonna do right now is water test it. I'm gonna fill everything right from this point all the way up to the ceiling, to the second floor ceiling. What I'm using is this cleaner cover with this balloon that I'm gonna inflate, and this will stop any water from leaking out to the street. So once I secure this, I'm gonna inflate it. Nothing will pass through this, and I'll be able to make sure I have no leaks. This testing is very important because no matter how good you are, no matter how professional you are, there's always a chance that the one joint might be missed. Utilizing a garden hose, which I will stick to the highest point, which is my vent terminal before it goes through the roof. Everything will fill up with water, my drain, my vent, right up to this point, so if there's any leaks, I'll see it before the walls are closed and before the house is finished.
Wait, what's happening?
Where's it coming from?
That's why he's testing.
It's the HVAC guys, I put a screw in my pipe.
Really?
Must be. I gotta blame somebody, right? Thank God everything is wide open. That's exactly the reason why we do those tests before everything gets closed up and finished. I'm checking to make sure I get glue on every joint. I have it here, I have it here, I have it here as well as here. By process of elimination, that's the only spot that I can pinpoint where the leak would be coming from. Obviously one error was made. We found the problem, we're gonna fix it.
So Nicole's hidden in here, and my dad to come down here. I'm gonna pretend that there's something wrong with this. And then she's gonna, once he takes off, she's gonna jump out and scare him, and then he's probably gonna kill me.
I'm just not sure, like, there's no framing in behind this, so I'm not sure how to attach that. I have to look behind it.
I know, it's just this.
Sorry.
Buying a house, you should be playing chess because you always want to win. You need to do strategic moves, checking for permits, bringing in the right people. If you don't move properly, you lose. It's checkmate. This house is checkmate. Because I gutted the house, because I took down all the walls, because it was only strapping and it was only a 3/4 inch space, for anyone that thinks they can insulate a 3/4 inch space, spend your money outside the house and put rigid foam on it. Don't do it on the inside of the house. Don't do it. So now, because of coming up to new codes, I have to have an R20 in the wall. We're gonna blue stud it because we don't want it to mold again. We don't want bugs in the house. We bring it out away from the wall so wood doesn't touch cement or concrete. We can now spray foam in behind it. What we're gonna do is spray foam this house and give it a higher R value.
I'm just probing the wall just to make sure that we're at our 3.5 inches. Perfect.
We're drywalled now, we're plastering like crazy. You can see how the layout is working. What don't I smell? I don't smell mold. I don't smell crap. Because that was a pretty bad smell. What I smell is new construction. Just wait till the next smell. That one is gonna be finished, clean paint, clean floors, clean smell.
It's nice having a set of stairs in place, I gotta tell you. And that means that I'm closer to finishing.
Exactly.
That means hardwood comes next, that means kitchen comes next. Thanks, buddy.
Our hardwood is finally here. Vintage has supplied all our hardwood. This time we're putting in a little bit of bamboo. All right, we need bodies. So let's get teams. We'll take, let's see, almost 60% downstairs. We'll go 60-40. There's a workout. You just grab that skid, will you? I'm telling you can take 5 at a time, this guy. They want a white kitchen, they want it bright. Using a bamboo floor is a very light floor. Environmentally friendly, you think about it, it is a weed tree, and I kind of like that. It is in the now. Everyone seems to want a bamboo floor.
So you guys are really flying. You guys came in this morning with these cabinets and your base is already in.
Yes.
It's only 10:30, Daniel. What's
Yes.
taking you so long? I'm just kidding. That is really fast. But I was just talking to your guys about these little stands that you guys can use now, making your lives a little bit easier.
Exactly.
Remember the old days? You'd hold it up with one hand, the upper cabinet, screw it in, the guy's leveling it.
Yeah, that's
pain.
right.
So this is a much better idea.
Yeah.
By waterproofing the foundation walls, adding the spray foam to the basement, fixing all the plumbing, now there's no threat of excess moisture. But just to be safe, I'm gonna choose a polyester carpet, which will not mold. People need to think about that.
So if we remember to the rough-in stage, before we got to this beautiful stage, there's 3 generations of wire with a smoke detector right in this area. At least now we've actually got a real smoke detector that will actually work, and 1 brand new copper wiring throughout that's safe. Carbon monoxide protection, which is on every single level, which is the way to go. So this is carbon monoxide and smoke detector. I do my final touch on this one. Now I get to scare the staff. Good enough for me.
Nice big master bedroom. Very comfortable. I really love the bamboo floor. I mean, it just brings out the window. Look at the window. How could you not like this, eh? Seriously, how could you not like this?
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my
God.
Wow. This is so amazing. We spent $3,000 and this has turned into like a multi-$100,000 job. It's insane. I don't think we could have done this on our own. I feel blessed and I sort of feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulder. It's just so great. Oh, front lawn, oh my God. Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Steve and Louise, it's been a long time since I've seen you.
It's been a while. How are you?
Like a whole
Great to see you.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How you feeling today?
Really nervous. I'm just so excited and so happy to be walking up the street towards my house.
When I say we redid your whole house, I mean your whole house.
That's so cool.
It's amazing.
Want to go in the house?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Whoa.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, it's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love the pink color. It's like fabulous.
So let's just stand and look for a second.
Oh my God.
Wow, it's amazing.
Does it look bigger?
Oh, yeah.
It totally looks bigger. It's like so different.
So you can tell now with moving the stairs,
Wow.
it really opens up the room. Brand new stairs, rails, and remember I had to because of code. Your stairs were out of date and there was nothing I could do. But now you have a closet under the stairs.
Whoa.
Wow, that's great.
So amazing.
Well, you got storage out of it too.
Oh, it's
I
like...
can't believe it's the same house.
Well, it's not the same house actually.
No, it's not.
All outside walls have been studded with blue wood, sprayed with wall-tight eco. She's got a good look on her face. I think she likes the kitchen.
It's all right. It's kind of.
Do you want to go feel the kitchen?
Just
The kitchen.
Let's go do that.
Wow.
Oh, this is great. Oh, that's beautiful.
Whoa. It's beautiful. Wow. This is overwhelming. This is like totally overwhelming. Oh my God.
New fridge.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh, this is so perfect.
So
oh my God.
fridge on the
This is
top,
like-
freezer
I
on the
love
bottom.
it.
It's amazing.
I mean, look back. I want you to see how big this looks. It's a new home.
It is. It's like walking into a model house, actually.
A model house.
You know those model homes you see, it's like brand new. It smells.
Here's the difference between your house and a model house. The model house was all designed for looks. So the comparison, there is no comparison. All the drywall, mold resistant. All the spray foam, thermal break technology, like living in a cooler. And a model home, it only looks like this.
Right.
So how am I doing so far?
Like, I don't know, 110 out of 100%.
What do you think the basement looks like?
I'm sure it's.
Well, let's go take a look.
Okay.
Up to you.
Okay. Oh, wow. This is beautiful.
This is amazing.
Wow, new appliances?
New appliances?
Oh, no.
Let's talk about why you first called me in here. This was all about the formaldehyde, the spray foam.
Yeah.
And it's amazing because you were sick, but you weren't sick from that. You were sick from the basement.
Yeah.
Right.
And Nevin played down here, the mold that we found down here. Now it's all blue studs, all spray foam, thermal broken.
It feels so solid and secure and comfortable.
Yeah, healthy.
Yeah.
For sure. A healthy house,
yeah.
There was a really crappy bathroom behind this door not too long ago.
Oh.
Yes, there was, yes.
And all the plumbing was wrong, all the electrical was wrong. You know, this should be a textbook of what house not to buy and how not to renovate.
Right.
Take a look at that bathroom.
Oh my goodness. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Now that's how to do a bathroom. That shower stall has nothing but 100% mold-resistant free products and 100% watertight.
So sleek and cool.
Wow.
Wow.
It's
amazing.
incredible.
This here is your new utility room.
Wow.
So for a small room, this is about one of the best designs I've ever seen. So we have a brand new high-efficiency furnace.
Wow.
HEPA filter standalone, which is going to keep your air clean. And because your house is so airtight, that is an HRV, and I want you to keep that running 24 hours a day.
HRV, what's an HRV?
Heat Recovery Ventilation Unit. So not only does it actually recover heat and be very energy efficient, it actually brings in fresh air throughout your house all the time.
It's like a gift from God. Like, it's just really nice. It's just really beautiful. Like, he's like an angel.
So I just wanted to talk a little bit about what we've done here. Now, the main reason you called me in was for what?
Because of the insulation.
The insulation. It scared you. And you had reason to be afraid. The smart thing to do is bring in the right people. Have it tested. See if it's bad enough. And it ended up being that it wasn't as bad as predicted, but everything else was. You had a lot more problems. Right. Have I passed?
Oh my gosh, totally.
I have passed?
Now it's the hug time. Thank you so much. Oh.
We need to educate ourselves on how to spend properly. And I gotta tell you this right now. Any renovation in your house is a job. And it's not a job for the guys you hire. It's a job for you because you need to figure out how to do it right and not expect to pick up the phone and say, Mike, I need Holmes to make it right.
One.
Choose your weapon. Oh my God, you got a lot. Okay, where's the helmet? I need a helmet. Smile, don't forget to smile.
One more? Great.